Welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna have a lockdown recipe, Pancit Bihon Guisado.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
We're gonna put some olive oil or any kind of oil. Of course, we have to heat the pan, the large pan. And then we're gonna put the pork or any meat first. We're gonna have to wait until it turns into golden brown. We want it that way, and then to make sure the pork or the meat is really cooked, we have to put some black pepper and salt to make it more tastier before we add it to the mix. And some seasoning. I use the All Magic syrup seasoning. So let it fry for a couple of minutes. After that, we're gonna have to add the garlic. This is a basic process we do all the time. I used to do the garlic first, then add the onions. Come on, onions. There's the onions. I used the red onions this time. It's more proper to use it on the rice noodles. Mix well, keep stirring, and then we're gonna add our carrots. This is very basic recipe while during lockdown or stay at home. Then we're gonna have to add the beans and put some black pepper, the Worcestershire Sauce, did I pronounce it right, and some seasoning. Of course, the soy sauce. We put like 4 tablespoons of this initially. Mix well. We have to simmer a little bit. Cover. And then we need this a little bit, just half cook. And then we're gonna have to put the red bell pepper. Then after that, we're gonna have to add the cabbage. Before we put some water, I would like to take some of that for our toppings later. So there you go. We have to mix, make it sure it's not fully cooked. There you go. We have to take some of that for our toppings later of our pancit bihon or vermicelli or rice noodle recipe. Then we have to add the water, getting ready to cook the rice noodles, and some broth or chicken broth, I believe so. I used to add more soy sauce. It depends on the taste. We have to check every now and then the taste gonna be, and then cover it, boil a little bit, and then that's the time we have to add the vermicelli or pancit bihon, or we call it the rice noodles. We have to make sure that we have to mix this well. Let the water or the sauce absorb to the noodles, and we're just gonna have to simmer and let it dry. That's how the rice noodles process is. Look at that. I like the color, I like the combination, and I love how it looks. Well, for me, I used to add some butter and more garlic because I want it buttery and garlicky. It's delicious, it's more tastier. Yeah, keep mixing. I really love the combination of this recipe because of the vegetables we normally use. Look at that. It's dried now, and we're gonna just have to make sure that the texture of the noodles is cooked. Not soggy. Make sure that when you're doing this process at the end, the flame or the heat should be on a low volume. There you go. Here's our finished product. Pancit Bihon Guisado, the Filipino Rice Noodles. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the like and comment down below, and give us your suggestions what I'm gonna cook next. There's the toppings that I just put it aside earlier. Yeah, and you can use a lemon or calamansi, the Filipino lemon. That's our finished product. Thank you for watching.